Hi guys.
Hola.
Welcome back to another video with Fox and Miles and on the adventures of Fox and Miles. So today we're continuing our boondocking series, Boondocking 101 series. And so we're going to talk about different places you can boondock or dry camp.
Yeah, and these are our personal experiences.
Yeah, so it's going to be our personal experiences and also recommendations that like we have found in our searches and stuff like that. So again, boondocking or slash dry camping is pretty much when you are set up somewhere and you don't have the typical hookup. So you don't have electricity, you don't have water.
Yeah.
So one of our first places,
I guess we should divvy it up, right?
Sure.
So like, what are the free parts first? This is
Okay.
for the people who might not have money for RV parks or other things like that. Just want to get started. So we could do the free stuff first.
Okay.
Okay. So number one, BLM Land.
BLM Land is a big one.
Yeah, it's where we are right now.
Yeah.
The only thing about BLM Land though, okay, so BLM Land, for those who don't know, is the Bureau of Land Management. And so basically the government owns these like plots of land where people can stay during some points of the year for up to 14 days.
Yeah.
So here we're in Colorado. I think here the season that they're closed is like December to April.
Yeah, pretty much the winter month.
Yeah.
Month.
Probably because of snow.
Yeah.
And it's just cold.
Yeah.
So yeah, from that time it's closed, but every other point of the year you can come here and stay here for, start looking at our little friends.
Yeah.
Stay here for up to 14 days. And so the only thing about BLM Land, we're from the East Coast, we're from the DMV area.
Yeah.
There are no BLM Land spots for us,
Not
unfortunately.
Really. Nah.
It's really, I guess the DMV is kind of packed.
Yeah, it's smaller. Like, so Colorado compared to Maryland is a large state.
Yeah.
It's a large state that has a lot of land.
Yeah.
So like national parks and national forests and stuff like that. So it makes sense why they would have these lands or these spaces.
Yeah.
And I think also for resources because I think they get natural gas.
Yeah.
And in these BLM locations or whatever. So it seems to be more popular
west.
Yeah, west. So like definitely, at least we've seen and you can find it online on the West Coast and then kind of Midwest.
Like yeah. So unfortunately, sorry y'all over in the East Coast. I know it sucks. We know, but they don't have don't have any BLM land.
Yeah.
Unless someone has something else to prove me wrong, tell me.
Right.
But I know specifically in the DMV area we looked, and there's not a lot of BLM land parts. So that's one option to do it for free. There's no charge to get in. There's no fee.
Yeah.
There's no national park thing you have to pay.
Yeah.
You just come in, and like we said, the only thing is that your spot is not guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. You're not guaranteed a place to stay because anybody can come in and like stake claim on a part like us, like we've stake claimed on
it's first come first serve.
Yeah.
So this BLM Lands. Next places that we stayed at is Walmart. So Camp Walmart is all over the nation.
Yeah.
But again, very similar to BLM Land. It is first come first serve.
Yeah.
And it also depends on the Walmart.
Yes.
Not every Walmart offers or accommodates RVs or vans or overnight parking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's not the same because you're not in nature.
No.
You're literally in a parking lot.
Yeah.
But you don't have hookups. You don't have water and stuff like that.
That's the whole like boondocking thing, dry camping.
Part of it,
No hookups or anything.
And I would say it's not as extensive in regards to the time that you can stay there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pretty sure that you can't stay 14 days straight out of Walmart. Maybe if you know the manager of a Walmart, maybe, and if you park really far in the back,
they won't bother you.
Yeah, they won't bother you. But most times, places that Walmarts that we stayed, it's usually only good for a night or two.
Yeah, we've stayed 3 nights before, but that was pushing it.
Yeah.
That's pushing it.
Yeah.
And when I admit we took advantage, but whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything to us. So, so in the Walmart. Oof, sorry, the propane just came on.
It's keeping our food cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the Walmart parking lots, there will be school buses, trucks, RVs, vans, people. Lots and lots of stuff going on all the time.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a quiet place to stay, Walmart is probably not your choice.
Not typically. I definitely would have put it high on the list because it varies from Walmart to Walmart.
Yeah.
Because we've stayed at Walmarts that were peaceful.
Oh yeah.
And then we stayed at Walmarts.
It was just chaos.
There was a lot going on.
Once we were at a Walmart, just for example, there's some stuff you might come across. We were at a Walmart and apparently there was a bike meet or something that night right outside of our window.
Yeah.
So you would think like, this is just me. If I saw somebody in their RV, I guess because I know about RV life too, I would move away from it because it was late at night. It was late. We were sleeping. And they were right outside our window trying to sleep. We weren't asleep. There was also another woman behind us who was in a van. And like she was yelling things at them and stuff. I don't know what was going on. She knew them. But like it was just really, really noisy. They're revving their stuff. They're just, you know, which is fine. I don't have nothing against bikers. But it's just really inconsiderate. And just really inconvenient because we didn't get a lot of sleep that night at all. And, sorry.
Go ahead.
No. No. Also, you want to think about the sketchy places you could stay too. Some stuff just didn't sit well with my spirit. I'm like, can we not stay here? But go ahead, where are you going?
I was gonna say, like, if you're boondocking or dry camping at Walmart's, also take into consideration the culture of where you're going. Because for us, in that example, we have no idea. That could have been their regular bike meetup.
And we're the ones imposing on them.
Exactly. And so, you know, you can't just roll up in somebody's city or town and be like, what's going on here? Like, nah, dude, we do this every week.
Wrap that up. Right. And at home in the DMV, we have the same. There's similar experiences that people know. Oh yeah, like we meet like in different cities where we live. There are specific places and hubs where people come together and meet. Like at Fridays or whatever. We were there like they have a recurring bikers night or something. You know, and so for us, like, oh, that's normal. So for them, that's probably, oh, this is normal. But you know, it's just very, very nice.
This is definitely something to take into consideration.
Yes, and one thing though, call before. I think
always try to as much as possible to call before. Because there have been a few times that I've called and I haven't been able to get in touch with somebody, and so I
just talk about asking for forgiveness as opposed to permission.
And I usually try to call before, speak to a manager. But if you can't, we use different apps that give reviews. So the review may be like, it's okay. Spoke to the manager, whatever. So I base it off of that. But I also base it off of on that same app. If they're like, no, don't park here. I'm not going to consider that.
You'll find a lot of places near cities and stuff probably don't let you stay overnight. Like we were in Chicago. A lot of the Walmarts around Chicago or in Chicago would not let you stay overnight. So it's good that you check before you actually stay at Walmart. Also, when you're at Walmart, probably running your generator, not a good idea. While we were at a Walmart though once, a gentleman and his wife did run a generator, but it was really hot. It was in Missouri.
We probably ran our generator too.
We did. We would say don't do it, but it was so hot, y'all. I can't, and nobody complained. And I also think it was a 24-hour Walmart. So there was noise already happening. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely taking, like you're saying, taking in consideration. Like the time that you're doing. You're doing whatever stuff that you're doing. And also, I've heard other advice given, like if you're dry camping or boondocking at a Walmart or places like that, don't set up camp. So like if you have like lots of slides or things like that, don't do that. Just because.
Set out your chair with the awning.
Like don't do that because it's supposed to be temporary. It's
overnight.
It's a common courtesy that the organization is giving. To those who are in RVs or vans or whatever, nomadic life in general. So don't take advantage of it. Just like take up a whole corner or whatever.
Because that ruins other opportunities for other people to stay there. And that's what I've seen happening. Whether it be in other people's vlogs or actually like at certain Walmarts where they used to allow it, but now they don't because people left litter outside. They were making a bunch of noise, and they set up camp, so to speak. Another thing. Just side note about the gentleman who asked us. I know it's a lot about Walmart, but the gentleman who asked us was very courteous to ask us. So if you have people near you, staying near you, ask them if they mind, if they run the stuff. We didn't mind because we were going to run ours too. But he also cut it off at a certain time at night. Like before maybe like 10 o'clock. So ask the people you're around if it's okay. Hey, can I do this or whatever? Trucks don't really care. They don't care. Sometimes at Walmart, trucks might pull up to you. They might pull behind you in front of you, so you can't even maneuver out of your space. It's crazy. But I give it to them because they drive all the time. They're probably really tired, but they leave their truck on. And so that can keep you up at night. That's something to think about. So don't park near fumes.
Continuing on that point in regards to consideration. Consider where you're parking in regards to like whether it's truckers or actual customers of the store. So usually the advice or the direction that's given whenever we go to Walmart's from the managers, like, please park in the back, away from the front or whatever, because even if you're parking overnight, the next morning could be crazy busy, and it's just all these cars.
Yeah,
so
with nowhere to park or anything like that.
Exactly. So it's better for you to be as far away from the front or where actual customers and people who are patronizing the store are gonna park or whatever.
Because I mean, we take up like 5 parking spaces at one time. We don't want to do that near the front of the store. That's rude.
Yeah, and just taking consideration again, like we mentioned about the biker situation, like the culture. Because some Walmarts, there's nobody there, and then like another Walmart we stayed at, there were lots of truckers.
Yes.
So
we're like,
there's definitely respect to all the truckers out there. I have a friend that drove trucks for a couple of years. Yeah, like I definitely respect it. And so if this is just my advice, if you go to Walmart or dry caving places and there are lots of truckers, don't automatically assume that you can just park there with them, because
you can't sit with them.
Yeah, like they have their space, they have their culture, they have their everything. So if the parking lot is large enough, is large enough, and there are lots of truckers, go to the other side. Like, just don't mosey in. It's like, well, I got a truck too.
No, you don't.
Like,
it's not the same.
You could have the largest, was it Model A, Type A?
Type
like,
A.
Class A. Like, they still have their thing. So, like, I would say take in consideration and respect other people's spaces and stuff like that.
Also, if you can, buy something from Walmart.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. They let you stay there for free. Go get another one of our friends. Go get a piece of candy. Yeah. Or like a soda. Yeah. Or something. Like, don't just mooch and if you can't do it, okay.
Yeah, or like what we do, we go grocery shopping.
Yeah, we go grocery shopping.
We'll go in there, we'll get like essentials. Yeah. Because a lot of Walmarts have RV accessories and RV essentials and things like that. So we'll definitely pick up stuff like toilet paper or whatever.
On a good day, Walmarts are really RV friendly, and they're really RV friendly towards the culture of RVing too. Yeah. Outdoorsman type stuff. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So definitely Walmart's is the place. So BLM Lands, Walmart's. Yeah. And another place that we like to go to that's RV friendly is Cracker Barrels. So there are tons of Cracker Barrels. Yes. Some places have more Cracker Barrels than others, but Cracker Barrels are all over the nation. Yeah. And so we've stayed at a few Cracker Barrels now. Overnight.
Yeah, overnight parking. So, and from what we've seen, there are definitely Cracker Barrels that have designated RV parking spots or locations. Yes. And so, again, you can call to be courteous.
Just to be safe.
Yeah, and we have a map that actually has...
That you can get from any Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, you can get from any Cracker Barrel that has the different locations, and they'll tell you if this is RV friendly. Yeah. And if it's not RV friendly.
If it has RV parking too.
Right,
right. Because not everyone has RV parking, apparently.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, they seem really, really welcoming. Yeah. I was worried. I was like, does that mean we just park there to eat, or can we sleep there overnight? Yeah. But when we stayed at a Cracker Barrel, I think it was near Chicago. We stayed in a Cracker Barrel parking lot. Yeah. And while we were there, the manager came out because they had just closed down. Yeah. Saw the RVs, and there were other people sleeping there too. Like trucks will be there, vans will be there, van life. Yeah. And other people were parking there. He didn't say anything to us. Yeah. He just kind of left us alone and was like, okay, well, this is normal. And again, in the morning, patronize them. Yeah. Go get breakfast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just be like, some people do pull out, but if they pull out, if you're not gonna eat, pull out before they open.
Like, leave. get out of there. Like, don't be taking your time.
Yeah. We've seen that. We've had neighbors that were gone when we woke up.
We woke up like, dang.
Yeah. But again, if you're gonna be there taking up space, because then you're taking up spaces for RVers who actually want to come in and eat. Yeah. So actually go inside and eat the food. Yeah. If you're gonna stay there.
And especially if you're going in the morning, they have sunrise deals or something like that, which is discounted. Not discounted, but they're those are the deals for breakfast specials and stuff like that. Sometimes they run like $4.99 or $5, something but they're good. Yeah. So and we like Cracker Barrel. Yeah. And
I didn't at first.
She was a hater.
I was not a hater. I was an IHOP. Okay, like IHOP was my jam. And then now that we've been at Cracker Barrels, I don't know. IHOP just cannot compete with Cracker Barrel at this point. I'm sorry. Yeah. And when we get back home, we have more IHOPs than Cracker Barrels. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. So yeah. Definitely. Anyway.
So we got BLM Lands, Walmarts, Cracker Barrels, and I think something else that we didn't put on our list.
What's that?
Casinos.
Casinos, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't put that on our list, but we've been.
Yes,
okay, so
that's good. That's good.
Just clarification. We don't really gamble, okay?
We don't.
So and
we did while we were there.
We did while we were there because it's the same way as the Walmarts.
Patronize them.
We're just going to patronize or whatever. And a lot of casinos, they give you like discounts.
For the
first time they give you money to spend. So we're not going out there and like just shelling cash or whatever. Like no. But we have been to a couple of casinos that have let us park for free overnight. And there was one casino in Oklahoma that had hookups. Free hookups.
Electricity, water, y'all.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look to get the details and put it in the descriptions. But yeah, there was really, and they were super friendly.
Very friendly.
We hooked up, set up, and we went inside.
Cooked dinner.
Yeah.
Watched a movie.
Yep. And like, it was nice. But yes, casinos. Yeah. If you're, I would say probably in like the Midwest and things like that, that is definitely a good place to consider.
Even in Maryland. If you're in the DMV area, what is it? Maryland Live, and then MGM.
The MGM in DC area.
In the DC area, they have free parking there too. Yeah, because they're not going to turn away potential
customers.
No. And there's always something to do with a casino. It's open 24 hours.
24 hours. So. Yeah.
But what I will say that I didn't like about the Oklahoma one is that they smoked inside. Like it was 1997. And I'm just trying to figure out what the heck. Yeah. Literally, we walked in like, dang. Like these scents definitely reminded me of when you used to go to the restaurant and they would be like,
smoking or non-smoking.
What does it matter? Yeah. The smoke is already in here. Right. Yeah. So we didn't stay long. That was
but it was definitely, that was super convenient.
It was.
That was super convenient.
And unexpected.
Unexpected,
like, hookups? Yeah. So, but again, those are first come, first serve too. Yeah, exactly. And you have to sign in when you get there.
Yeah, like we signed in and checked in with security or whatever, but I'm sure that's just safety precautions and stuff like that. But yeah, casinos I would definitely put on the list. Yeah. If you're traveling or whatever, 1 or 2 nights, or even if you are into casinos, if you are into gambling, find a
and park for free. Yep, if you're gonna spend money, park for free.
Yeah, park for free, and of course, most casinos have food and restaurants and stuff like that, so you can make a whole thing out of it.
Yeah, they definitely had a restaurant in there too.
Yeah.
So casinos are definitely good. We did forget that. Yeah.
So you have BLM Land, Walmart, Cracker Barrel, casinos, and
rest stops.
Yeah.
You know, like you're on 95 or whatever highway you're on. East Coast is 95. Yeah. But if you're on a highway and you want to pull off, you can always stay the night at a rest stop.
Find a rest stop.
Some rest stops though that I found, which I find really ridiculous, don't let you stay overnight, which is weird. Because why would you want someone sleepy on the road? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But most rest stops that we've seen, you can just pull over and.
Yeah, and again, that's usually a lot of these, except for BLM, are temporary. So it may be for 1 or 2 nights, and depending, again, if you're interested in casinos or whatever, you can extend it, but it's usually temporary.
It's a fly.
It's I think it's a fly.
Okay, whatever.
Excuse us.
I just don't want to get stung again. That was not fun. Anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, same thing with rest stops. The idea is you're on the road, you need to,
pull over,
take a nap or whatever, rest up so you can keep going. Yeah, exactly. So, and you can find those on maps, whether it's Google Maps or we actually have a tangible actual map. You can find those rest stops. I think
those are all the things that we've tried. Actually, that are free.
That are free.
Yeah. So now we're going to move on to stuff that you might have to pay for, and/or things that we haven't tried but are recommended. Yeah. So one of the things is national parks.
Yeah, national, and I would include state parks.
State parks, yes. Yeah. So we stayed at Assateague Island, as you know. If you want to check out the video, you can.
Yeah, there will be
it was fun.
Link somewhere.
Yeah.
You can link things and videos. So.
It was fun. We stayed there. The only thing is that we had to pay $30 a night. So we stayed for 2 nights. This was for our first go round for RVing period. Yeah. We stayed for 2 nights, and we didn't have any hookups, no electricity, no water, nothing.
Outside of, when we say electricity, we're more specifically talking about hookups.
Yeah, because we have solar.
We do have solar installed on Darla.
Yeah, but just everybody doesn't have that, so just so you know, you have to really check to see if they have hookups, because some don't. Some make you pay just to stay there. Yeah. Yeah,
and some national parks and state parks, they do have locations where you can have hookups and things like that.
Yeah. One thing I will say is that yes, $30 for an RV park, $30 for a national park.
Yeah.
But of course, the more beautiful views are probably going to be at the national park. Yeah. So if it's worth it to you for the sites, just go, or just stay at a campsite nearby and then drive into the national park and get the America Pass.
Yeah, it was America the Beautiful Pass.
America the Beautiful Pass. Yeah. It's a one-time fee you pay, and you don't have to pay again every time you go to a different park.
It's like a season pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing, this isn't what we tried, but I've heard of it, like Harvest Hosts. Those things have membership fees, which is why we didn't purchase it yet, because we want to try doing our things our way first. Yeah. And make sure that we're actually going to use it. Harvest Hosts, you pay a fee, and they let you stay on certain kinds of land. So like you can stay at a vineyard, you can stay on a farm, for free. I mean, free, not including the fee that you pay for Harvest Host. Which is really cool because you get to see some different sites you've never seen. I've never stayed on a vineyard before. Yeah. I don't know what that's like. I've been to one with you. Yes. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's something to check out. What else? There's also stuff called like people's. I can't think of the name of the app now, and it escapes my mind. I'm sorry, but people stay on people's like driveways or like.
It's like mooch camping or something like that. Mooch camping.
I'll think of the name later. I'll put it up there. But yeah, there are other apps and stuff that you can check out for free parking. There are other memberships that you can try out. There are also some other places you can probably try to try out. We didn't mention Planet Fitness.
Oh yeah, that was another one. So
that's
Planet
free.
Fitness, yeah.
Well, free because we have a membership. Yeah. We have a membership to Planet Fitness. We just call ahead and be like, hey, we have an RV, but we plan on working out tomorrow morning. Can we just stay there the night? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Like we're going to patronize them. So that's cool. We don't just stay at places we don't have memberships to.
Right, yeah. That we're not going to patronize their location. Yeah.
Either if I want to patron, like, oh, let me get up and walk around, see if I need anything in there. Oh, no. Like don't just spend money just because. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, those are a list of boondocking, dry camping places that we have used, that other people have recommended, and that we would recommend to you. Yeah. So hopefully that you found that helpful. Yes. Let us know in the comments below if there are other places or other apps or services that you use.
We want to try.
Right. That you would recommend for boondocking as well. Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for keeping up with us. The Adventures of Fox and Miles. I know we've been behind on our stuff. We're trying to catch up.
We're trying
to catch up.
We're recording every day, y'all.
Yeah, we are. We got a lot of stuff in the can. Share with y'all. We're trying to get it together. We're also trying to get our lives together. Okay. Hello? So we're figuring out a lot of stuff. All right. Yeah. But thank you for following.
We appreciate y'all so much. It's a good problem to have.
Yes.
People that are actually interested, we thank God.
Yes. Thank you guys. Yeah. And thank you for our subscribers and stuff like that. So if you're interested, if you like the stuff that we're sharing, please subscribe. Yeah. Please hit the little like button and hit the bell. Yeah. Just the alert bell for whenever we post more videos, because we will post more videos. And if you like it, share with somebody else. But thanks again, guys, for continuing to support us. And we hope that we can continue to share more of our adventures. Yes. So until next time, talk to you later.